Hey, what's going on? I am your host, Solo Mission. If you happen to be browsing YouTube and found this channel, I appreciate you liking this channel. You can like, comment, and share. You can also subscribe to the channel page as well. You can follow me here and the Mgtow player. Usually my videos are uncut, unbiased, unedited, unfiltered. The language in this video and any other video of mine may hurt your eardrum at times. But please remember, just my opinion. Of course, you can form and have your own. And by all means, my opinion or yours, it should be free speech. Now with that out the way, let me go ahead and move this video forward real quick so I can go ahead and get you another video ready. You feel me? You feel me, right? So with this video right here, I'm talking avoiding adversary relationships, toxic women. Get that written down now. Let me say it again. Avoiding adversary relationships, toxic women. They go hand in hand. See, when you go Mgtow, and that's universally known as men going their own way, after being in one of those relationships, and I can speak firsthand, trust me, the fuck. And when I think about the relationship that I was in, it was hell. See, you had a woman nagging, telling you what to do, telling you why you're doing it, when you should do this, so on and so forth. See, I know men know the story out there, and so I won't bore you with mine, but I will highlight some of the shit that drove me up through the motherfucking wall when I was in the relationship doing society's version, if you will. And if you're new to my channel page, let me enlighten you real quick on what the fuck I mean by society's version. You know, the dog, the cat, the girl, and the boy, the picket fence, minivan in the garage, swimming pool in back, 2-story home. You know, that kind of shit. Society version. The American dream, if you will. See, when you living or trying to live that lifestyle and it doesn't work out on paper or as it could or it should, then you realize that's not the lifestyle for you. When you start dealing with these women and you be in these long-term relationships and marriage, if you will, or what we call common law, hookups that lead to having kids, etc., then you get into these adversary relationships, especially if you have a child or children with that woman. All right? And see, like a previous video that I have on the channel, all right, women hate you. they do. All right? See, women are going to hate your success. And they hate it especially if you can bounce out of that negativity that you was dealing with or going through at that time, and come out and show a whole new, or turn a new leaf and show a whole different side of yourself. You're not combative, you're not argumentative. All the buttons that she could push in the past, you have deactivated them shits. They no longer work. You all you men know. I don't have to tell you, you know it. When you deal with the woman that you were dealing with, and she try to push your buttons, get you mad, say some things that usually will work in the past that would tick you the fuck off, it doesn't even bother you no more. See, it's those adversary type ass relationships that you should avoid. And maybe this is for the young generation that may come to Mgtow and watch my video. You're a young man, you're in your 18, 19, 20, you know that stage in life. Well, this video is for you really, because it's a video to put that stop sign and say, don't go down that road. Date women, date multiple women, all right? Safe sex is a must out here when you're dating women. Understand how to enjoy and appreciate life. A lot of men, we throw our lives away out here committing crimes and other nonsense. That's another topic, another video, but it's out there. We throw our lives away every day with nonsense. All right? And here's the thing that a lot of women, especially African-American women, love to throw against African-American men. That there is not enough good African-American men out here. Where, newsflash, there are a lot of good African-American men out here that are standing up, trying to be that stand-up gentleman, a pillar in his community, a business owner, successful, etc., etc. You feel me? But what we are looking for men that's wanting to settle down, usually when I do these videos, I try to split them in half. Right? I try not to be biased. Even though I got my own personal walk with Mgtow and being an alpha bachelor, however, I know it's some men out here that may watch my videos who want to actually settle down with a woman, build a family, get married, give that society version lifestyle a shot. I'm not here to condemn that, nor turn you against. No, I'm not here to do that. All right, my videos will be here in case you need them to help you along. All right, because getting in that marriage and having kids and then seeing this adversary relationship, because as they take a turn for their worse, you see the true colors in a mate. All right, and trust me, I seen it firsthand. It taught me a lesson that this lifestyle is not for me. Marriage, relationship, a woman telling me when I'm coming home, what I'm doing, why she can't go, who's calling my phone, none of that shit there. The arguments, the fighting, having a police call, going to jail, paying probation and anger management classes. I mean, the list can go on, and I know you men have y'all stories as well when you reflect on your situation. For men out here, and whether you're going Mgtow or not, I think it's just really just being men to men, just having a man-to-man discussion via video, if you will. When we out here dating women, if you're dating, and if you go on Mgtow and you're a Mgtow monk who don't date, period, exclusive, whatever, maybe you're like me, a Mgtow dater, if you will. That's my terminology. All right, and you just dating women casually, having a great time, hooking up, good sex, safe sex, common sense. And you still have that Mgtow mindset to not be, have your time and resources wasted. Not to have kids and have that lifestyle, not to get married, not to live that. That's not what you want. And you can be upfront with yourself as a man to let you know that that's not for me. And you can be upfront with a woman, because there's no need to lie to a woman if you're real with yourself. Get that written down. You feel me? And so when I'm out here dating, it's in my best interest to keep it 100% real with a woman. I appreciate what you got going on for, especially when I meet women that's, highly professional, proper speaking, all that kind of stuff. It don't matter. But when we talk about getting involved in these long ass relationships where you see that the level of toxic just boils over from you, it brings out a rage and a side in you that you never knew you had. It's time to get the fuck up out of that situation, because that right there is going to turn into something that you do not want to be a part of. A lot of men, I don't mean to be funny at all, I'm being really serious on this tip here with this video. A lot of men don't make it out of that situation. A lot of men end up committing suicide because they give their all to a woman, and then when they hit their lowest point, lose a job, get fired, something happened in that man's life, and the woman that he was supposed to be with, the woman that he thought was going to hold him down in his time of need, time of crisis, she jumped ship and monkey branch to the next available guy, probably some guy that she already had on the sideline. You feel me? Because we know women are always scoping out some competition, if you will. They're looking for their next prospect to be on deck. Get that written down. But see, it's a sad thing, but see, with these Mgtow videos and just men being real for once, we can teach this young generation of men to avoid that bullshit. Date multiple women, safe sex, highly educated, get your money up, save your money, invest your money, all right? Focus on the other shit. Stop buying this material bullshit and get that money to yourself. Stop getting involved with these women and getting them pregnant and selling them dreams, which you know good and well that's not who you are. All right. Now I know men out here living that polygamy and polygyny lifestyle, and they can have 2 or 3 women and concubines and bottom bitch and all that kind of stuff. All right. Another video, another topic, and that's fine if you want to live that lifestyle. I'm not here to condemn no lifestyle. All I'm saying is, when you get involved with these women, and you be in these long-term relationships and or marriages or, your little hookups or common law, if you will, and you be in this, and especially if it produce a child or children, all the drama that was been building up in that relationship, especially for people that have cheated, y'all went to counseling and patched that up, and y'all supposed to be working. We know women love to hold that grudge. And then when an argument comes, you get all that last shit that was being held up. We know that, right? There's a lot of things in relationships that just not for me. And it took me to get my ass in a relationship and go through a lot of shit to know that's not for me. Dealing with a woman that got low self-esteem can drive a man through the fucking roof. You feel me? Because see, when a woman with low self-esteem, she's going to always accuse you of cheating because she don't feel she's adequate enough. So you're going to be accused of cheating. You got to have a curfew and shit. You know, you got a mama junior. You don't have a female. You got a mama junior. She want to tell you what to do, how to do it, why you doing it, all that kind of shit. A lot of men love to be controlled in the bedroom, and I'm good for a role player too. We can role play. That's the bedroom, and that part is for the women that's watching this video. Yeah, we can role play. But when you try to tell a man what to do, you taking away a manhood. That's disrespectful towards a man. It's not damaging a man's ego, but it's just a man is supposed to lead. A man know he's supposed to lead. Let that man be the leader of the house. Nagging a man, bringing a man down, always criticizing a man, never uplifting a man. All right? This is what we're talking about when we're not meeting the quality of women out here, along with having the baggage of a whole lot of kids from previous guys, not working, living in the hoods, ghetto, don't have no aspirations to achieve higher than that. Those kind of women as well. And when you combine these kind of women in one, then goddamn, that's your toxicity of women that you're going to deal with within these toxic ass relationships, and they produce this long-lasting animosity within both parties. All right? And so for men out here, the best thing you can do is avoid these toxic ass women. And like I say, see women show, in my previous videos I said, you know, women, see, they got their resume, and then they got their goddamn cover letter. And see, both of them is different. See, they're applying for the same position, which is trying to get you on a team. But see, that cover letter and resume is showing two different goddamn things. See, that cover letter is the good shit. That's the good shit. That's what you're supposed to read. You look at that cover letter, damn, she doing all this, she doing all that. Oh, okay. But then when you get involved with her or hire her for the job, if you will, you feel me? Now you see that goddamn resume. You see this motherfucker true experiences and shit. You see that she's not mentally fit for a relationship. You see she got baggages from previous relationship. She's not mentally able to love again because she's emotionally damaged. She's going to accuse you of shit. All right? Blaming you for all the men that what they done in their past to her ass and shit. You feel me? See, a lot of men go through relationships and marriages dealing with shit from what another man did to his wife or girl. And she's got them putting that shit and projecting that shit on your ass. And a lot of men deal with that shit. And these are these toxic women, damaged women, broken-hearted women with a lot of kids or not, but really emotionally damaged from the past of hookups, one-night stands, clubs, this, that, and the other. And now you're looking for a good guy. You feel me? That kind of shit. But they're not emotionally stable to understand what it takes to work out in a relationship. So they can quickly, when you're dating these women and being involved with these women and having kids with these women, can become toxic and damn sure very adversarial over a period of time. So with that quick video, I just want to just hit it with that video right there and let it know that it can get real out here when you're dealing with these women. And when I go Mgtow, along with all the other reasons why I go Mgtow, this is one of the reasons. Relationships is just not for me. It's not. I'm just that true alpha male player bachelor. I love to date women, meet women, and interact with women, have a good time, laugh, joke, whatever. But I also like my personal space to go home and relax, kick my feet up, look around my place, be proud of my success, get my business ready for the next day, stress-free, and I just be real quiet. No kids, no noise, no side, just silence. See, a lot of men don't appreciate that. I do. And I need some time for myself. And I don't need a woman in my presence 24/7 nagging me, harassing me, and all that other shit. Nah. I'm good. So, for all the men out there, whether you're in a relationship or not, going Mgtow or not, avoid those toxic women and adversarial relationships. This is your boy. Until the next video, it's your boy, Solo Mission.